name is Jessie, and this is going to be my very first video. I just kind of want to introduce. I'm 28 years old. I live in East Bumblefuck off of Albany somewhere. Uh, and I am on a journey to lose 77 pounds. So, the reason why is because I was 77 pounds lighter, like I want to say almost 8 years ago. Yeah, 8 years ago. So I was in college at the time, and I had made a bet with an ex-boyfriend that said I could lose 30 pounds. Yeah, that said I could lose 30 pounds by his birthday. It was like at the end of a month. I think it was like end of June. Yeah, end of June. So I told him I could lose 30 pounds and the winner would win like X amount of money. I can't remember how much it was. And there was some other stipulation, but again, unimportant. I don't remember what it was. Um, so I miss being that weight, I guess. I felt more confident in myself. So my goal is to try to get back to that goal, to that weight, which was about 135, 140 pounds. And I know that for my body type, for my height, for genetic purposes, I know that I probably wouldn't be able to get any lower than that. And I'm honestly fine with that. When I was 135 to 140 pounds, I was comfortable with myself. I know I was at a comfortable weight. I wasn't necessarily happy with the body that I had only because of genetics or because I wasn't doing something right with my current weight loss regime back then. Um, I didn't have a flat stomach. I still had a lot of cellulite. Um, just normal stuff. But I was in college. I didn't really know better. I had done a crap ton of research on different stuff for fat loss and weight loss, and I attempted almost everything that didn't, suggest not eating, because that just wasn't an option for me. I love food too much, and I'm sure a lot of other people do too. I love food. I don't know about you. I love food. I love eating. I love carbs. I love fruits. I love vegetables. I love meats. Like, more specifically, I love a really good juicy steak right about now, but I don't have any steaks at home. Or do I? I don't have any juicy steaks at home. I really wish I did, because then I'd make a really good steak salad. I'll talk about that some other day. So anyways, I am here to lose 77 pounds, and you unlucky sons of bitches are going to watch me do it. So, I kind of sort of already started this. This isn't the first video that I've tried recording. I made a couple of others, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm not really good at posting these things. So I went on my YouTube account and I was looking at a bunch of stuff, and I went into videos that I know I had posted like 10 years ago, and I watched them. They were so cringe. They were like music videos for songs, and I was just like, oh, this is so bad. It was so cringe. I used like really bad quality pictures that I found on DeviantArt to just kind of, it was like a dance video. 77 pounds. I had already started this probably a little over a month ago. And I've been doing a couple of different things. I did a Chloe Ting challenge, her 2-week shred challenge that she came out with last year. And I didn't lose any weight. I changed my eating habits, so I'm not eating, like, I'm still kind of eating the same amount of calories, but I'm not, I'm not eating as much processed foods. I've started eating more whole foods. Once again, I really enjoy carbs. So for a little bit, rice was a big part of it, but I was eating like other stuff other than rice, like a lot of fresh vegetables, and I was eating my proteins. I wasn't always eating steak. I was having like some chicken, and I had some pork chops or something like that. I don't like fish, so that will never be part of my diet. I don't care what anybody says. I know how good salmon can be for you, but I will never eat the shit. It's so, fish is so gross. So gross. You don't know what that fish ate. You don't even know if that fish got to live for very long, but you don't know what that fish ate. You don't know where it came from. It could tell you that it came, there's a bug in my house. It could tell you that it came off the Norwegian coast or the Atlantic salmon or whatever. And you don't know where that fish has been. It's gross. So I started this a little bit ago. I changed some parts of my diet. But I wasn't trying to overly strict myself because I know doing that in the past and I never stuck to it. And then I went on a 24-hour fast. I tried to make it to 36 and I couldn't. So I lost like 2 pounds, but I know that's not really realistic. It was more than likely just water weight, despite me drinking about a gallon of water that day. So I just so it started a little bit over a month ago, and I really started that I keep, going back and forth between points. I'm absolutely terrible at keeping on track. So maybe next time I'll make like a little script, something. Started this about a month ago with my husband, and we made a bet about, we made a bet saying that whoever could lose 30 pounds first would win however much money is in our bet box. So the bet, it was going to be like, what was it? We set aside $10 a week each, or every other week, I'm sorry. Whenever he gets paid, which is bi-weekly, we set aside $10 a week. $10 that week, or $5 every week. So we put money in the bet box, and at the end of this, whoever hits 30 pounds first gets to do that. So currently there's about $50 in the bet box. I only know that because I put money in it this morning. And I'm very determined to win, only because I know losing that 30 pounds will really help me jumpstart everything. Like, I don't want to say 10 pounds would jumpstart everything, only because 10 pounds could just be water weight. Like, if you lose 10, like anywhere between 5 to 10 pounds super quickly, like within 2 weeks, 80 to 90% of the time it's just going to be water weight. And I don't want that to happen to me. So I say 30 because that guarantees some kind of fat loss, which is what I'm really aiming for. I'm really nervous about doing this, only because back when I lost that much weight before, with the previous bet I made with the next boyfriend, when I got that, I took some really drastic measures. I think like I was in a constant calorie deficit. Like I'm pretty certain if you add it all up, I only ate about 500 calories a day. And then I worked out for like 2 hours, whether it was swimming or doing some kind of weightlifting. I don't tell many people about this only because I'm kind of ashamed that I did something like that to begin with. So instead of like last time, where I had a time frame in order to do this, which was really only about a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and it really scared me how quickly I lost that weight. Like I really pushed myself and it kind of scared me, and I don't want that to happen to either myself or my husband, because just I know how the physical and mental impact that could have on you. So we did not give ourselves we didn't give each other a time frame as to when we had to lose the 30 pounds. It was just whoever could lose 30 pounds first. So I'm really determined to win this bet because, money, even though half of it's mine, that's fine. It's still money. And that money would probably end up going towards a house anyways. He just doesn't know it yet. And if he ever sees this video, that's probably how he's going to find out that any money that, if I win this bet, that money is going directly to a house. Because I really want a house next year. But we'll talk about that some other time. Yeah. So the reason I'm starting this YouTube channel / video thingy, is because I've been watching this one woman named Beatrice, sorry, Beatrice Caruso. I've been watching Beatrice Caruso. You don't have a hard name at all, but I probably just fucking butchered it. I really like her videos, and I've been watching them kind of all day. Um, she doesn't have that many videos up, but she does already have like 70,000 followers, and she started this like 2 months ago, and she's already lost, I think, about 25 pounds almost, and she's on a journey to lose 100 pounds. So if you really think about it, we're both, needing to lose the weight, and we both have like our own separate things, but she's given me a lot of inspiration. So for the past month or so, I didn't discover B until about two weeks ago, and I think it was actually because I was watching a Chloe Ting video. Yeah, I was watching a Chloe Ting video about Chloe Ting reacting to some of the other people that were doing her challenges. So I'm not gonna make a video about that. I don't see myself doing another Chloe Ting challenge, at least not yet, only because I did her 2 week thing, and I didn't lose any weight, which was kind of my main goal about this. I know, like, she's probably said something about not looking at the scale, but like, I really wanted to see a change, and all I saw was like, I didn't even really see it in myself. My husband could see it because, it's not me. My husband saw a change in my waist. Like, he saw that it got smaller. My stomach did get a little bit smaller. I think I lost about 1.5 to 2 inches around my waist. And gained she had like a lot of squats and lunges, so I gained an inch in my ass. It's mostly the introduction video, kind of give you what's going on. I'm on a journey to lose 77 pounds. I'm already down 4 pounds. So I have 73 pounds left to lose, and I am determined to beat my husband in this 30 pounds first weight loss bet. And we are going to start it off with a simple little challenge that's not necessarily for like weight loss, but it's something that I want to do to, kind of make my ass all round. Yeah, so this is the 30-day squat challenge, 30-day 100 squat challenge. So days 1 through 10, and day 1 started today. And yes, I already did my 100 squats for the day. So day 1 through 10 is just regular squats. Days 11 to 20 are going to be 95 regular squats with 5 jump squats. Day 21 to 30 is 90 regular squats to 10 jump squats. And they did some kind of squat hold, so I guess you just squat, see how long you can hold it before you get tired. So I did it, and I got it to 25 seconds. I'm hoping that by the end of it, I will be able to hold it for like a minute and 25. I'm going to write that goal. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Ta-da! So, I'm gonna kind of change this around. I know it said regular squats, which is exactly what they did, but I think I'm gonna kind of change it up just a little bit so I don't get bored, because I have terrible ADD, and if I do the same thing over and over again, I'm just gonna get really fucking bored, and then something else will find my interest, and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna stop this challenge and just start the other one. So we're going to do that. So I'm probably going to switch up the squats a little bit, not necessarily do the jump squats, but maybe like do like a jump kick or do some squats with some weights. And please don't mind my terrible looking kitchen behind me. I haven't done any dishes today like I planned to. And I still need to dye my hair today because it is it's like 3 different colors, and I'd like to make it all one. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Journey to lose 77 pounds. If you want to see it, subscribe, like this video, hit the notification bell, something like that. I'm kind of new to YouTube, but this is what all the other YouTube kids do. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Yeah, do that all fancy stuff.